So I'll assume that you weren't running from my question. Can you please explain to me how human consciousness is the ultimate ontological starting point?
What the hell?
I don't hold that position,
Yeah.
Darth.
Whoa,
I
let's
don't
go
hold
to the
that position.
Twilight.
Okay. That was the answer. My question to you: what was the ultimate starting point for what is, can be, and cannot be? And you said human consciousness,
No, I did
human
not.
cognition.
No, I did not.
Okay. Did you not say that human cognition?
No, I did not.
Okay, so
Darth.
you
It
didn't
might
use
be
you
like
don't use it.
the starting point for an epistemic, an
Okay, so
epistemological
please
starting point. Yeah.
please don't Soccer, please don't interrupt. Okay,
What
so maybe you
you
can answer
kind
the
you kind of
question now.
interrupted a chat I was having to
Okay,
talk. Right. I
okay.
want you to know
So
that.
He did
Corletta,
ask. He did ask.
yeah, I did. So Corletta, can you please explain to me? You said in order to falsify things in the Christian worldview, God is the ultimate starting point ontologically in terms of the nature of being. In terms of the nature of being of all things that dictates what is. What's the ultimate starting point for falsification?
In order for me as a sentient human being, a thinking agent, to falsify anything, I use conceptual analysis. I use
That's what
my
you answered before. And what did I say
right,
in response to
exactly.
you?
And you
What did
don't
I
have to
say in
accept.
response?
You don't have to accept it. I don't really care
I
what you
couldn't
think.
reject it because I don't know what that means.
That's fine. That's your problem, not mine.
Okay, so you're
Oh
not going to
fuck.
explain what. So you're not going to explain what that means.
I think I did explain it in the other room, Darth. I'd rather not discuss with you about what happened in another room in this room here. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm asking you the question here, okay? Because every time I encounter you, I attempt to answer or ask this question. Okay, so you as an atheist, atheism is a universal negative which claims to falsify God. Can you tell me what is the metaphysical or ontological fundamental ultimate reference point that will falsify anything, including God?
Nothing falsifies God.
Please don't interfere.
I'm just saying it doesn't falsify
I'll be
God.
glad to talk with you momentarily, but please don't interfere because James can't answer this question as an atheist. So can you answer the question, James?
I don't know what does falsify a God.
No, that's well. Then you just admitted that your atheism is rational because atheism is a universal negative, that there
No,
is no God. May I finish,
no.
please? May I finish, please?
You're
Now, may I
strong.
finish, please? May
Strong.
I finish, please? May I finish, please? Okay. Atheism, in terms of the standard definition in reference works, is that there are no gods. Now, you can choose to disregard the standard definition and then opt for that atheism is just a autobiographical statement where you're absent a positive belief. But you said in the room earlier that you were a
James got
hardcore
a phone call.
atheist.
Hold on a second, Darth. He's not going to be able to.
Oh, isn't this amazing? This is what happened in the other room. I asked him a question,
You
and
can't
all of a
predict when he's
sudden,
getting the phone call.
no. He's in the habit of this happening when I show up and I ask him questions. So while he's on his phone call, okay, he has no ultimate metaphysical starting point. Okay, and if you don't have an ultimate starting point or reference point ontologically or metaphysically, then within your system, you can't falsify anything, including God. James said in the previous room, and I'm going to accurately represent what he said, okay? He was a hardcore atheist, okay? Now, what atheists like to do, they like to bait and switch. They like to strongly proclaim their atheism, but when you question them about it, they represent atheism as a mental state where they have an absence of a positive belief. Well, that's not hardcore atheism, okay? Now, any other atheist would like to defend the standard definition of atheism, which is a universal negative, that there is no God. I'd love to hear your falsification.
I think Saxon, universal atheist.
Thank you, Albita. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Well, that's a redundancy. Okay, both worldviews, both the God world and not God world, entail a universal declaration. So
Okay.
would you like to defend that there are no gods, Sock?
Yeah, we could talk about like things like the problem of evil, I guess.
Yeah,
So I take
there is
God to be like an omni, like the triple omni type being.
Okay, stop right there. Okay. When you say I take it to be, okay,
Oh God.
okay, that's an unjustified claim. When we talk about God, we're going to
It's not a
start
claim.
first and foremost. Oh, when you say I take it to be, okay,
Yeah.
what you're saying is in my model of reality, such and such. So that's a claim. Okay.
No, that's just what I'm giving you as the main meaning. I'm just
No,
outlining what I mean by
do you
God.
understand when you say I take it to be, okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's a veiled assertion. Okay.
No, I'm asking. I'm saying this. That's what I think the definition that's agreed upon.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
first of all, then what you're doing classically right now is you're doing bait and switch. Okay.
No, I'm not.
Because yeah, I'll explain to you why you're doing it. Okay. Atheism is that there are no gods. You're presenting a particular flavor of a creator. When you say, I take it to be that God is, let's say, maximally benevolent. Are you refuting a particular flavor of a creator?
I'm refuting that one, I guess. Yeah, at least.
Okay, so that's bait and switch. Okay,
No, it's
you're
not.
an atheist. Okay, then I'll have to go over it again. See, either you don't understand what I'm saying, or you're purposely being evasive. Okay.
Or you're saying gibberish.
No, actually, I'm not, and that's just another sleazy move by you atheists.
No, that's a third option. That's possible.
The third option that you're giving is it's a veiled assertion. Okay.
No, it's not veiled.
Okay. So is this the little game you want to play? You're somebody who pretends that
Well,
you're
stop saying wrong
philosophically.
things, and I won't have
I
to
didn't
correct
say
you now,
anything.
will I?
Okay, so now you're going to troll, right?
Like, for example, I made a claim, and then you said it was veiled. No, it wasn't. It was an obvious.
Okay, let's get back.
Veiled means that I'm hiding
we
it in
go
some
again.
way,
Here
and
we
there is
go
nothing
again.
hidden about me
This is
saying,
what
hey,
they do.
one of the live possibilities is that you're probably saying gibberish.
Okay, so this is what they do. They deflect, they dodge, and then they go down rabbit trails. Now,
It's no rabbit trails.
if a creator, okay, is necessarily, okay, in order to be benevolent, okay, a maximally benevolent creator, is that a essential property or an accidental property?
But say that sentence one more time.
If a creator is maximally benevolent, is that an essential or an accidental property?
For a creator to be benevolent? You mean
Yeah.
God? No, I don't think being benevolent is necessary to being a creator.
Yeah, you're not getting this, you're purposely dodging the question.
You asked me, you asked me if it's necessary for a creator, for a maximally...
I'm just going to ignore what you're saying.
Maybe I missed it.
You're dodging the question. So I'll repeat.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, one last time.
Yeah,
I'll write it down.
Because I'm used to you. Okay, I'm used to your tactics of obfuscation.
This isn't the question. Just say the question, goddamn.
No, it's not.
I'm writing it down.
It's because you're doing what you always do. You're obfuscating.
Oh my sweet Jesus!
Okay? Now,
just tell me the question.
Okay?
God damn it!
If we talk about God, okay, sans creation.
Sans creation.
Is God? Yeah. Can you do me a favor and not click on your keyboard?
I'm writing it down. No, I'm writing it down.
This is why I disdain.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm literally writing it down. I'm writing it down.
Yeah, and you keep on moving your mouth and talking over me and bickering.
No, I wasn't. You just interrupted yourself. You literally interrupted yourself.
Sock, you're ruining the conversation.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, you're doing what atheists do all the time.
All right. How about this? I'll mute up until you're finished. So that way, excuse me, I'm in the sentence. I'll mute up, and then when you finish your question, I'll unmute. Okay, go on.
Excellent. Okay. Now, what he's doing, folks, and I'm going to ask a question, is a bait and switch.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
Meta, ask your freaking.
Oh, I thought you were going to mute up.
Ask your question.
I thought you were going to continue your question.
By the way,
that was conditional.
for the moderators.
It's almost like you want him to rage quit.
Hold on a second. Moderators.
I would never want him to rage quit.
Hello, moderators.
Nobody gives a crap.
Andricus and moderators. Hello, moderators. Are you there?
Yeah, don't let Andricus
moderators. Hello.
I would love if he continued with this question about. Right. So I have so far, if we have a God, sans creation.
This is what they do. They won't let me finish.
So again, you have the floor.
Hold on. I do. They keep on over talking me. Then why don't you moderate and stop them from over talking me?
Just say the question.
Let's try to go back and forth.
What? Hey, Sully, I'm done. I'm gonna go in a second. But you are
Rex. Look, he knew his question was bad from the beginning. He had 3 false starts, 4 false starts. Oh, is it maybe? Oh no, and then he added, okay, the sans creation thing. Look at this weak debater running away.
That was insane.
Hey, Sully, why don't you moderate? Because you're a scumbag.
Why don't you ask the?
He's not. Well, if he was a scumbag, I'd be muted right
Sully,
now.
you can't let him just kill the
no.
conversation.
Oh, hey, Darth's biggest fan, Concrete.
Biters,
I never.
You're so
Did you know, Darth, that Concrete still loves you?
Let me say a piece really quick. So, I never agreed to moderate. I never agreed to moderate a debate.
No, you didn't.
He's not in here.
And so,
yeah, he
left.
That was glorious. That was glorious.
Yeah, oh, you enjoyed it? I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't know who let Concrete